Okay, hello everyone. This is Square Triangle Mouse. We are playing Civilization 6 on launch date. So we only have the day 1 patch right now. This is the game just as it was launched. So we're going to go single player. Play on small continents map with random leaders. No. Let's create a game. I want to play with Cleopatra. So I didn't see an Egypt game among the few videos that we have seen of people playing this game before launch date. So I wanted to do one. I also intend to do some wonder whoring. I want to see those wonder animations from this game, and I know Egypt is one of the two best civs for that right now, the other one being China. Okay, so we have, but I think that there is a China video somewhere around there, so I will play with Egypt. We have Cleopatra as a leader. Cleopatra was the leader of Egypt in Civilization 3, and that's it. If I remember correctly, Civilization 3 was the only one that featured Cleopatra, so now she's in 2 games. We're going to play Prince. This is usually standard balance with no bonuses to the AI, no bonuses for you either. The first 3 are usually very easy, and I don't want to give the AI any bonuses right now because I don't know the mechanics of the game. So even if this is only Prince, I mean, I will probably lose. I'm expecting to kind of lose this game because I have read about the new mechanics, I have seen a few videos here and there, but I haven't really played. So let's go with standard speed, continents, fractal, Pangea. Let's a few large land masses, inland sea, inland plates, island range in size. Okay, this is like the archipelago map. Okay, so let's unpredictable map. I'm tempted to go fractal, but let's go continents. Let's make everything as standard as possible. Map size, I'm going to go with standard map, 8 players. Small map will be a faster video. Okay, let's go standard. Let's go standard stuff. I'm not going to enter the advanced setup at this point. So let's start the game. Okay, so this is exciting. First Civilization 6 game. Starting screen is similar to the style of Civilization 5. And there we have the voice of Sean Bean. Okay. We have some time here loading. Okay, so I wanted to let you listen a little bit of what Sean Bean said here, to hear his voice. He's another one of the new things we have in Civilization 6. And we have extra gold for trade routes, so we should have a powerful economy. I guess we will want to make as many trade routes as possible with Egypt. Plus 15% production towards districts and wonders if placed next to a river. So we want to be next to rivers as much as possible. We need as many rivers as possible. We want to settle next to the rivers. In Civilization 6 you want to settle next to the rivers in general because of the housing mechanic. We will see more of that mechanic, I'm sure, during this game. But with Egypt this is especially important, obviously, so I will try to stay next to the rivers. Floodplains do not block placement of districts and wonders, so floodplains are better for Egypt than any other civilization in the game. We have an archer. I read about this archer, chariot archer, sorry. And basically we have 1 extra movement if we start on planes or something like that. So we have more mobility with this chariot archer, that's all about it. The Sphinx gives us culture and faith. And it has a bonus, I think, if it's next to a wonder. So I'm guessing we might be good for a cultural victory.
As your personal advisor, I am qualified to assist you in all matters related to ruling our civilization.
Okay, you know what?
I am at your service.
I usually don't like advisors, but I will leave. This is the very first game, so I will click that I'm new to Civilization 6, and we will have some advisors saying stuff here and there. So let's see, I don't know the graphics yet. So what is this? Plains with rainforest. Here we have desert hills. This graphic here is a floodplain. Oh, so this is a floodplain, and we have another floodplain here. So we have floodplains in our starting positions. I guess this is normal with Egypt. We have rainforest, rainforest, rainforest. This is woods, okay. And this is rainforest with tobacco, which requires irrigation to be worked. It's a luxury resource, but let's remember for a moment that luxury resources are not so important here as they were in Civilization 5. Good thing there, the developers decided to get rid of the global happiness mechanic, so I'm quite happy about that. I never liked the global happiness mechanic, and I cannot do much here. I'm limited to one movement with my warrior because everything around me is, either I cross a river or I get into forest or rainforest. So I'm going to settle next to the river, that's for sure. Let's check this area. Okay, so there are no resources here apparently. Yeah, a lot of grassland. We have our desert hills here, so maybe we can get Petra eventually. Petra is back in this game as it was in Civilization 5, and it seems to be pretty good as well in this game. So I'm going to settle in place. Rakedet. I think that the names of the cities now are randomized except for the capital. So the capital will always have the same name, but the remaining cities will not follow a strict order. They will be randomized. Okay, I'm Cleopatra. Rankings, let's see, this is the interface. You probably saw it by now. Civics 3, Tech 3, great people, and so on. Yeah. So Civics 3, we have civics. Let's remember that civics are separated from technology now, and we can use them to change governments and so on. So choose production. What can we build as our first build? I'm going to go with scout. I don't know if I'm going to always get the scout first as we did in Civilization 5, but it's definitely still a good build, unlike Civilization 4 where the scout was useless. Let's see. Search. Okay, let's open the technology today. I want to take a look at this. So these guys, I can get pottery to get a granary, but I don't need a granary so urgently because I'm in a river, so I have enough housing. Let's see, where is the housing? 6 housing capacity when you are next to a river, so that's fine. I can grow. If you're not next to a river, you need a granary immediately, so it's very important to get your cities next to rivers. No religions, 1 building. I'm guessing that building is a palace or something. How do I go inside the city? Toggle city details, purchase styles, minor citizens, purchase an item with gold, with faith, or change the city production. Oh, this is quite a lot of information. Interesting. But seriously though, how do I get into the city? I don't know. We're building a scout. Okay, so we want to get research. So we don't need pottery so badly right now. And we have here the descriptions of the Eureka moments that we need. So if we kill a unit with a slinger archery, it's going to be cheaper. We maybe want to try that eventually. Archery doesn't lead to anything. This reminds me a lot of Civilization 4. Although we cannot trade for technologies here, so we will have to self-tech it anyway. Irrigation. Yes, I do want irrigation to boost. Farmer resource. What do you mean farmer resource? But the only resource I have needs irrigation. So, That's not very nice. Financial wonder to boost astrology. Fun city on the coast to boost sailing. That makes perfect sense. Okay, so animal husbandry camp. Okay, I will want to get irrigation soon. Build a mine, build a quarry, pasture, camp. Okay. Water mill, and I can get my chariot archer if I get the wheel. It doesn't say here that it needs horses, which seems quite a surprise, to be honest with you. So I can go animal husbandry to get archery eventually. I can go pottery to go for irrigation later on, or I could go mining for the wheel and get my archer, but I don't know if I'm going to need horses for that. So I'm undecided. I was harvesting of wheat and rice. Yeah, I know. So I'm undecided about mining or pottery. I mean, I know barbarians are a big deal in Civilization 6, just like they were in Civilization 4, so we want early units. This is not like Civilization 5 where barbarians were laughing matter. So okay, let's go mining. Yeah, and then I can mine a resource and get wheel, then maybe I can get pottery in the meantime. So seriously though, I couldn't enter. Now we can see the city. Purchase, production, districts and buildings. Yeah, we didn't have any districts yet. Okay, seriously, how the hell do I get in the city to see what is the city working on? We have one citizen working something. Hello again. So I finally found it. I was trying to double click the city name all the time and it didn't work. So manage citizens is here. Yeah, that was dumb. So anyway, we have this guy working this stuff that has 2 food, 2 production and 1 faith. Clearly my best style. Why am I getting 1 faith from these plains? Because of the tobacco? Because of I'm guessing the tobacco somehow. It's giving 1 faith. We have okay. So prioritizing stuff is here, production or whatever. Yeah. Okay, that's good. And if I click on something, I will lock it. And if I lock it, then I cannot click here. I have to unlock it first. Yeah, I'm not particularly happy with that. Still, this is clearly the best style I have right now, so let's lock it for the time being. Yeah, let's turn this off. Okay, I need to get used to the interface, I guess. So we have this river, and I guess I will want to explore most of it. Aha, we have the coast here, right? This is a coast tile. Coast, yeah. You know what, let's turn on the yield icons. Okay, so Wales is nice, it's a luxury resource, and the coast doesn't get a lot of food, so the coast doesn't seem to be very good here. We could still get a city. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh crap, 1, 2, 3. We cannot get a coastal city on the river. It's too close to my capital. So that's a shame, because the capital gets 1, 2, 3, but it doesn't get the whales. And I want my cities on the river. So, well, what are you going to do? Okay, let's turn the yield icons off for the time being. Okay, I guess I will have to take a look around. Ooh, we have something there. hut or something like that. What is this? Tribal village, yeah, whatever. They change the name on every game, but it's always the same. Inspiration. I boosted foreign trade. That's very good for me because foreign trade. I need to discover a second continent to boost it again. But I already have half of it because of that Eureka moment that the village gave me. And this allows me to create a trader and do trade routes, and obviously I'm Egypt, so I want to make trade routes as soon as possible and use my special ability. So that's nice. And we have cattle here. Let's zoom in into those. Yeah, we have the cows here. And here we have this silk. Okay. So, so my capital doesn't have any resource that can be farmed. That is a shame, really, because I'm losing a Eureka moment because of that. And here, let's remember I cannot move one and then into the forest in this game. If the forest requires 2 movement, then you cannot use 1 movement and the second movement enter the forest. You see, I cannot do this. It would take 2 turns. So I need to plan my exploration carefully. Is this a hill? I'm not seeing whether this is a hill or not. Yeah, I need 2 turns to get there, so that's a hill. So what will I do? I want to explore around my capital, of course. So yeah, I guess I will go up here, and then I will get in this hill to take a look around.
Reconnaissance units like scouts are unique in that they can gain experience by exploring and discovering.
Okay, so the scout can gain experience by exploring. That is interesting. That is good to know. And I can get here with 1 movement point, or here. Let's go to the hill so we can see a little bit more. Aha! This is a resource that I could farm. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can totally get that wheat. So when I get a builder, let's go back to tech tree. So irrigation, I need to farm a resource, right? So I need to build a builder. Let's remember, builders here are not like workers in previous games. They don't live forever. They have 4 charges. I need to use one of those 4 charges to farm this wheat, and that will give me a Eureka boost to irrigation. And I want irrigation to get the tobacco, of course. So that's interesting to know. Do I want a builder now, or do I want a slinger now? That is an interesting question. I want the boost to archery as well, as soon as possible. Do I want a second scout? You know what? The games I've seen, barbarians start appearing really early, so let's go and get that slinger. Okay, let's take a look around. Okay, nothing very interesting over there. So my plan here would be to expand through the river, but this river is really short. Okay, that's very unlucky. That's very unlucky, because if you're Egypt, you want a long river to expand around it. I mean, I don't want my capital to be the only city that uses my unique ability. Oh, there seems to be a border here. I think there's someone down here. No, these lines are the area of control of this unit. What was this? Tribal village. Ah, this village here. Okay, that's cool. We will get it next turn. And this river definitely ends here. So 1, 2, 3. I cannot. Oh my god, seriously? I cannot use anything. Let me see. We have lenses here, and we have the settler lens. So fresh water here. And up here, where with these cows, and we have banana here, we have stone, a lot of resources. Yeah, I think I'm going to expand to the north, but yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit more to decide on that. Okay, so this guy needs to go here. Oh no, he already moved, so who needs orders? Ah, this guy, of course. So we want to check this area for possible expansion, and we have a barbarian incumbent right there. So we want to settle on the hill. I think on the hill we get a production bonus. If we settle there, it's better than settling on a plains or something like that.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal
Mining, cool. So if I create a worker, he will have stuff to do. That being said, I didn't find any mining resources. That's annoying. Stone. So what does this require? Stone, blah blah. Do I need mining to get the stone? Let me go to the Civilopedia and look for stone. Do I need mining to get stone? Quarry requires mining. Yeah. Okay, so I could buy this tile, send a worker, mine that stuff, and that would give me the Eureka boost to the wheel. Mining a resource. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. I'm going for this already, and I take it back when I'm halfway there, or do I go animal husbandry for archery later, or pottery for irrigation later? It's going to take me a while to get that resource that allows me to farm it, so I'm not going to go fast for this one. I'm going to get animal husbandry. It looks like I will have to deal with barbarians very soon. Major defeat. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, this is what is this? Scout. Yeah. So I think you heard that barbarian scouts, if they found your land, they will go back to their encampment and tell everybody, and then you will have barbarian units spamming, trying to pillage your land. So we probably want to kill this scout. Archery. Oh, Eureka boost towards archery. So this is interesting. We already have one boost towards archery. If we get another one, we got this artificial one from the hat. If we get the natural one from killing a unit with a slinger, I think I will get archery for free. So that could be pretty cool. Okay, hello Seoul. What are you requesting? I don't have any envoys. Influenced by an unmanned player, so there is someone else around there, I guess. Quest. Recruit a great general. I think that's going to take a while, Zul. I don't even know how to get great generals here. So, yeah. 3 members and more, blah blah blah. When you enter a new era, earn one random Eureka from that era. If I get Seoul as my whatever, 3 envoys. If I get friendly with them, I don't know what's the technical name for this in Civilization 6. It follows you into War and Peace. Your units may enter. Your builder units may improve city tiles. City tiles around the city state. And I can pay gold to take control of their military. So if I get to suzerain. Okay. That is very interesting. I like that random Eureka boost from each era. Looks nice. Although I don't think I'm going for a scientific victory in this game, but it's interesting to know. Okay, let's see a little bit more of the map. And we have a mountain here. We have not found a natural wonder. That's a shame. I want to keep an eye on this barbarian scout. I would really like to kill him. It would be awesome to kill him with this slinger, though. Yes, it is. Okay, so that way my scout can go back down and start exploring a little bit more. This is coast as well. Coast, yeah, so the ocean is there. Doesn't seem that... doesn't look like I have a very large continent. So yeah. Oh, by the way, it's not it's not really 21st where I am right now, but I used a VPN to download the game, as many people did. I wanted to give you an early video of this, so here we are. Okay, so this guy will go towards this barbarian encampment, and I think I will try to get a settler, I guess. I guess I do. Civic stream. Okay, that's fine. I'm getting color loss. I can already pick anything there. Where is... okay, that's fine. What is my government faith? I know there's a screen somewhere to change your government. Of course I cannot change it yet because I don't have any civics, but I want to get familiar with the menu. City states here, or rankings. Yeah, I'm obviously not doing very well in any victory, and I don't know anyone, so too early for that, I guess. Okay, so what is happening here? What is this? Ah, copper. Copper is a bonus resource, not a luxury resource. That is a change from Civilization 5. In Civilization 4, copper was also not a luxury. It was a strategic resource. So, barbarian fella, I would really want to kill you, mate. I really want to kill you. Okay, let's go here first. And we have crabs here, okay. I would like to get a coastal city for that Eureka bonus on sailing. But I don't know, the ocean tiles don't seem to be very good. I think it's going to take me a while to move anywhere because of so many forests and stuff. Oh yeah, what am I working here? This is one, of course. That one is the best one. One faith per turn. Great people, great general, great scientist. Oh yeah, the great people now are they have individual bonuses. They are personalized. So this is more like and everybody fights for them. So it reminds me a lot, this mechanic that I read about, it reminds me a lot of the Founding Fathers in Colonization. I don't know if you guys played that game, but it was a little bit like this. So yeah, no one is getting points to award them yet. Great Prophet, apparently getting faith points. I could buy him with 750 faith points, which obviously is not going to happen anytime soon. So I don't know what do I need to do to get a great profit, unless maybe building Stonehenge. I wonder. I said that I wanted to wonder for this game. I wonder if it's worth it to get Stonehenge. That's a free great profit. Yeah, I knew about this. So must be adjacent to stone and on flat land. And I can build a religion there instead of holy site, which is pretty cool. Flat land and next to stone. What do I need? I need astrology. And a flat land next to stone, which I think I do have. Okay, this is fine. Yeah. So I have the stone here, and we have grassland right here. So I could totally be Stonehenge over here, and then maybe get a Sphinx here or something like that, and maybe get the pyramids. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud here. Maybe I won't be able to get so many wonders, but Okay, what do I need to get? Astronomy, astrology, yeah, Stonehenge. Find a natural wonder. Okay, come on, people. Come on, scout. Find a natural wonder, my friend. You, can you move? No, you already moved. Okay. So... Ooh, hello, Saladin. I greet you. It's an honor to meet you. Offer you special hospitality, blah blah blah. Would you care to visit? We would love to sample your hospitality. After meeting another civilization, I have yeah, boost towards writing. Okay. So how do I get writing? I need animal. No, I need pottery. Okay, I might want to. I don't know how to find a natural wonder, unfortunately. Okay, this guy can get any closer? I need to get closer to here. I have hills over there and stuff. So after the settler, maybe I went too fast for the settler. Maybe I should have gone for a worker first. I mean, what's the name of the worker here? A builder. Yeah. Okay, what happened? Tribal village, and I have met Saladin. Okay, so you know what? Okay, let's go through here. That's fine. Okay, so we have this small river next to the coast. If we want a coastal city, we could do it here. We want those river stuff. So let's see my bonus again. How did it work? Yeah, more trade routes. Yeah, and 15% production of anything next to river. Oh, so I don't have the bonus to Stonehenge, because if I need it next to the stone, I cannot place it on the river. So that's a real shame. Do I still want to try to go for Stonehenge? I'm not getting any bonus towards Stonehenge. So many doubts. I still don't know which one is the optimal strategy here. Okay, so I'm guessing Saladin took care of that scout. Also, that scout was probably not going to my land anyway. He was busy with Seoul and Cairo here. Cairo? Oh, come on, man. That's Egypt. That's my city. Ah, I'm outraged by this. Cairo. Come on. That's the capital of Egypt, man. I mean, modern Egypt, of course, but you know what I mean. I'm Egypt. I should have Cairo, not Saladin. Okay. Ah, because I finally got code of loss. Okay. Let's start to change policies. Yay. Religion, government. This is the government tab. Okay. So let's see. Military policies. Drag and drop a policy to slot it here. Double experience from recon units. Place 5. Contact when fighting barbarians. I'm going to go with this one, because there are a lot of barbarians in this game. Economic policies. I can get +1 production in all cities, or +1 faith and +1 gold in the capital. Do I want the gold or do I want the production? I'm going to say I want the production. And then confirm policies. My agenda is set. The answer is yes. So let's take a quick break. I will stop the video here and go on in a few minutes.